In 1274, a tranquil night in Tsushima erupted into chaos as a Mongol fleet, led by Khotun Khan, began its invasion. The calm shattered as the local samurai, led by Lord Jin Sakai and his uncle Lord Shimura, fought to repel the invaders. However, their efforts were in vain. Jin was wounded and left for dead, while Shimura was captured. As day broke, a thief named Yuna saved and nursed Jin's wounds, informing him the island had fallen to the invaders. Fueled by rage, Jin stormed Khotun's stronghold at Castle Kaneda to rescue Shimura, but was defeated in his injured state and thrown from the castle bridge. After the fall, Jin realized he couldn't defeat the Mongols alone, as well as understanding that traditional samurai tactics wouldn't suffice. Jin recruited Yuna, her brother Taka the blacksmith, and Ryuzo, his oldest friend. Embracing guerrilla warfare, Jin disrupted Mongol activities and liberated villages, becoming known as the Ghost, the spirit of a samurai risen against the Mongols. With a strong force of allies and new skills, the group scaled Castle Kaneda's walls to defeat Khotun Khan. However, Ryuzo betrayed Jin for a bounty issued by Khotun. In a daring battle, Jin managed to defeat Ryuzo, rescued his uncle, and retook the castle. During the chaos, Khotun escaped with Ryuzo, heading to conquer Castle Shimura. Facing the loss of allies and the difficulty of assaulting the new stronghold of Castle Shimura, Jin recruited new allies, the Yarikawa clan, Norio's warrior monks, and Goro, a smuggler. With a new army, Jin recovered his family's ancestral armor and learned to create poison from his family caretaker, Yuriko. Having formed more alliances, a siege on Castle Shimura was imminent. However, Shimura himself received intel and ordered Jin and Taka to infiltrate a fortress where the treacherous Ryuzo was said to be located. Distracted by Ryuzo, Jin got knocked unconscious and captured by Khotun Khan. Khan demanded Jin submit to his rule, and when Jin refused, Khotun ordered Taka to kill Jin in exchange for his own freedom. Taka instead attacked Khotun and was decapitated. Jin managed to escape as Shogun reinforcements led by Shimura prepared a direct assault on Castle Shimura. The siege seemed successful until explosives on the inner courtyard bridge caused massive casualties and halted the assault. Realizing they couldn't defeat the Mongols in direct combat, Jin decided to infiltrate their keep and poison their drinking supply. During the infiltration, he encountered Ryuzo, and after a fierce fight, Jin killed him. The castle was retaken, but Khotun had already moved north to continue his campaign. In the aftermath, Shimura was furious with Jin, believing his actions violated samurai honor, while Jin argued the samurai codes were ineffective against the dishonorable Mongols. Knowing the shogun would execute Jin, Shimura begged him to use Yuna as a scapegoat. Jin refused, embracing his persona as the Ghost. Shimura regretfully arrested Jin, but his loyal allies helped him escape. Jin discovered that Port Izumi was Khotun's final stronghold, and that the Mongols planned to invade mainland Japan and had learned to craft the poison he'd used against them. Jin left a note for Shimura, informing him of the assault and asking for his support before heading north to confront Khotun. Shimura joined the effort, distracting the bulk of the Mongol forces, while Jin infiltrated the port, coming face to face with Khotun. Fighting with the desire to free his island from the Mongol threat, Jin killed Khotun on his flagship. With Khotun dead, the Mongol invasion lost momentum and the tide turned in favor of the samurai. Shimura informed Jin that the shogun considered him a threat to the island's stability and had ordered Shimura to kill him. Jin and Shimura reluctantly dueled, with Jin emerging victorious. He had the choice to either kill Shimura, granting him a warrior's death, or abandon the samurai code and spare his life. Regardless of the choice, Jin became an enemy of the Shogun. So, to summarize, Ghost of Tsushima is the perfect example of a game set in feudal Japan. It would be really hard for a company to mess up or make a game set in this period controversial. But shit, Ubisoft managed to do it anyway.